Do you want a church girl with that shower vibe? 1, 2,
ready,
go. Let me see. City girls. Okay, I'm biased though.
Okay, 1, 2, ready, go. What did you
call it?
Me too. Living alone or roommates? I feel like our answers will be different in this one.
What are you typing?
Are you ready?
Yes.
1, 2,
now
ready,
review. Texting or calling? Okay.
Okay.
Which one?
I've written down my answer.
Okay, I'm biased though.
Okay, 1, 2, ready, go. What did you pick?
Colin.
Me too. Okay, so why did you pick Colin?
I feel like with calling, like texting is hard because it's not so expressive. You might not be able to, like, people can easily misunderstand you from texting and it takes a longer time. But calling, the person like knows your mood, your tone, your vibe, your everything. It's easier to understand somebody through calling and it's faster. You go straight to the point.
Me too. I think texting is strenuous.
Yes.
Especially maybe when it has to do with paragraphs. I call you, wear my headphone, keep the phone somewhere, we're talking and I'm doing something else. So
yeah.
I don't like texting just because it's stressful.
Yeah.
And then so that you don't say, I said yes instead of yes.
And there are sometimes that I see messages and I'm like, I want to reply, but
I don't have strength.
I don't have the strength to type, so you just late a little bit more. So if I reply your messages late, I'm sorry, it's not intentional.
Exactly. Call me, don't text me.
Yeah. City life or country life? 1, 2, ready, go. Let me see. City girls. we are picking like what the things we are picking are so alike.
But why so right? So for me, why I chose city life? I like city life, but in a quiet place, like a quiet area of city.
You want a church girl with that shower vibe?
Something like that. Just like how I lived in Bagada.
Yes.
But I was in Lagos. How we're living in Rosenfeld that is inside.
Yes.
In Berlin.
Yes. Yes.
Just because I feel like countryside, you might not have access to a lot of things.
Yes.
And it might be extremely quiet. Like, yes, I like quiet places, but I also want that I can easily access noisy places. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yes.
And then the fact that I feel like in city life, to some extent, there's more security. And then the accessibility to a lot of things.
Yes.
That's why I chose city
You
life.
just nailed it for me. I think it's the proximity to like
a lot of things.
Yeah, to landmarks, and then the accessibility of materials is harder on the countryside. However, I actually quite like countryside as well. You know, on the countryside, you have your space. It's cheaper. It's nicer because like you have a lot of garden. You can even plant your own vegetables. Nothing like I love planting my own vegetables. It's one of my dreams. When I have money, I'm going to have my garden. That is a prerequisite. Yeah. So. But I prefer city life altogether.
Living alone or roommates? I feel like our answers will be different in this one.
What are you typing?
Are you ready?
Yes.
1, 2,
now review your answer.
Roommates, but with close friends.
Oh yes.
So why? So for me, I've lived alone and it's quite nice because when you leave something, you meet it exactly how it is.
Yes.
You have the freedom of doing whatever you want. Like you call the shots 100% of the time. But majority of my life, like living, in terms of living, I've lived with my friends and family. And I like it just because sometimes when you're going through things and you have someone to share it with.
Yes.
It's a lot easier.
Yes.
And then the fact that, like, say for example, I am a Raji. We have movie nights. We, bounce off ideas on each other.
Yes.
We go out together. It's more fun. And that's why I said, but with close friends. And then I have my room. So even if I want my space, you still
have your privacy.
I still have my privacy. Do you get? But when I lived alone in Badagry, some days I'm so lonely, and
Yeah.
some people might not have that time, and then I'm just like, oh, I want to talk to someone. And then
Yes.
also when you're sick,
Yeah.
it's a little bit more difficult. Like when I'm sick, Ami cooks for me. She brings me breakfast in bed.
You're making me want to change my answer.
No, but no, living alone has its own aspects.
Yes.
Bigger. So to some extent, I'm living alone, but sharing a common space with my friends.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So for me, I think I wrote living alone. Like, I was considering all the edge cases. Yeah. I also love living with people. I've lived with a housemate in Nigeria, like just similar to what you guys have.
Yeah.
I have my room, I have my space. We only share the kitchen and the living
parlor,
room.
yeah.
And it was amazing. Like, you always have somebody to talk to you. Well, I feel like I'm living alone now, and I'm also okay with it. So that's why I said, but generally, I think I prefer living with someone
close. Someone
I prefer living with a
friend.
loved one, with a friend, like somebody that you share, like you don't have an issue sharing everything with. Yeah.
Exactly. Because if, let's say, for example, the living with someone is a stranger, I don't know from anywhere.
That is very annoying. Somebody, maybe like somebody that will come and drop their dirty shoes somewhere. It will be so annoying.
I prefer to live alone.
But if he's living with my loved one, I would love it. Like, I love having somebody to always talk to, like do things with somebody, share the bills, even share the responsibilities. It's so sweet. Online shopping or in-store shopping? They are very close. Can I do 50-50?
It's not because I'm not doing my answer yet.
Okay, let me say, yeah.
Okay.
Time to review your answer.
What's ready go? I couldn't pick.
What did you say? Online.
I
said online too. I said online 70%. Yeah.
So so my online is just laziness, really. So when I don't have the strength, and maybe they are very large things, let's say buying a TV or buying a washing machine, I don't want to go to your store. I want you to bring it, deliver it to my house. Do you get? But when it comes to like clothing,
yeah,
most times I would prefer to do in like shopping there.
So that,
I get very sad when I get clothes
and they don't fit.
And they don't fit. I already like this clothes, but I feel like if I go to a store and I see the clothes, I test it, and once I buy it and bring it back home,
yes,
I know that I took something that will be my size.
Okay,
so that's why
I chose online because online is sweet. You know, there's no search button in the shops. You know, you can't filter by what you want or the color or whatever you're looking for. You have to walk around and, you know, find what you're looking for. I like physical because you get to test it and see whether it fits, whether you really like it. But online, I know my size already. I can also like just order for my size. And sometimes online is cheaper. I'm saying like there's more variety online. If I'm going in store, for example, I have to go to Zara, I have to go to Primark, go to here. Like, but online I can just be running all these things I think. I can just browse.
The online is for laziness. I like it because I'm lazy.
Laziness, and I feel like I have like on Amazon everything is gosh. When I was
even things you don't know you need.
When I was still shopping on Amazon, I think I had more than 20 pages. Like a page has so many articles, but I have more than. It was eating a lot of my money. That's what I don't like online for because you go and buy what you didn't plan to buy. Yeah, but then it's easier to also return online than physically. You can still return, but you don't know whether it's all shops. It might not be all shops that accept return, but online, just package and send back. So it's easier for me.
Okay, next one.
Okay.
Surprise gifts or planned gifts?
Review your answer. Ta-da!
Surprise gifts.
My own is planned.
Okay. So,
because I'm so picky. You know, I'm so picky with what I like. And let's say, for example, what example should I use? Let's say, for example, that somebody is planning my bridal shower. I know how I want it to be already, probably, you know, and then somebody might go and plan it and not plan it the way I wanted, you know. So that kind of surprise, like maybe like somebody is planning it a surprise and then somebody snitches. Or maybe like a gift, maybe like somebody is getting me shoe or clothes and the person might not know my style. They will go and buy whatever they want to buy. And by the time they gift it to me, I'm forced to use it because it's a gift. I can't turn it down. So I feel like sometimes it's easier to plan it.
Your case pleading has weight. It has a lot of weight. Yeah, granted.
Yes.
But I think I'll still pick surprise gifts. Maybe because I just like that adrenaline.
Yes.
I don't know.
Expecting
I don't expect, and then you give it. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
So like sometimes, even though it's surprised, it might not be, as you said, maybe
Mm-hmm.
the person will get issue. But I don't know, just that fact that you thought of surprising me is already gift to me.
Yeah.
So when you give it to me, I'm like, oh my god, so you like made out time, you didn't want me to know, you went out to go meet something. So that's why I prefer surprise gift. But please don't give me trashy surprise.
But see, I like surprise gifts if the person really knows me. I like thoughtful surprise gifts. If it's thoughtful, I'm going to love it. Definitely.
Oh, just like when I got my iPad.
Yeah, you're not planning it.
Plan kid.
Like, oh my god,
because iPad is expensive. Yeah. So when my friends gifted it to me, Jesus Christ,
it shocked you.
The way I screamed, I felt like a mannerless person.
Yeah,
I was so surprised. Like they gave me iPad, they gave me the pencil, and it was very
That's
very
really
cute.
nice.
It was very cute.
For me, like I like surprises. Like I mentioned, when it's thoughtful already. Maybe for me, it can even be the tiniest thing. Somebody can get you a key holder, and you're like, oh my god, I needed this to organize my key, or just like something simple, but it's something that solves a need that you currently have.
Vegetarian or meat lover?
I'm Nigerian.
If people 1, 2, ready, go.
Of course,
guys,
of course, we are Nigerians.
100%. I can have meat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
But I think I'm actually balancing it a little bit now.
Okay.
I feel like recently I've not been eating a lot of meat, but I cannot see myself becoming vegetarian or vegan. For what? You know, I have mercy on the animals. My idea of, because I think that a lot of vegans don't eat animal because of the thought of killing, the cruelty. Yeah, but for me, there's something they call mercy killing. Don't suffer the animal, kill it sharp so that it doesn't. I think I'll be eating
dry meat and snail.
I'm only reducing it because red meat, for example, is not so healthy. That's why I'm reducing it for my health, not for the sake of the animal. I'm sorry to say, but it is what it is.
I love meat.
I mean, if you're African, of course, like you're likely. I mean, there are so many Africans that are becoming vegan these days. Well, let's say like 90% Africans are meat lovers.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Don't tell me that we have different answers.
They want to ready go.
Vanilla! Yes. For me, whenever I see chocolate, the first thing that comes to my mind is wait. But there's a way like vanilla makes me feel like, okay, it's a bit healthy.
I think for me, why I like vanilla is that you can do a lot of things with vanilla.
Yes.
But chocolate, you can't lick it for so long.
Yes.
You just get tired of it. But with vanilla, even as plain as it is, it's still a little bit mysterious.
That's why it's vanilla. But chocolate, no matter how you add toppings to chocolate, the chocolate taste is already there. Yeah.
So that's why I'll pick vanilla.
I don't like chocolates like at all. I don't like it a lot at all.
I like it, but I'm not crazy about it.
Binge watching a TV series or watching one episode per week. Hey!
Oh my god! 1, 2, ready, go!
I hope my
binge watch, guys. It's shameful, but I can watch a series in one stretch, in a sitting.
You are saying a series? Like
it's
season
mad.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5. Like
I remember when I watched GOT. Like people were mad over it when we were still in uni.
Yeah,
I wasn't watching until season 8 came out. I sat down for like, I think it was for like 3 weeks.
My own was 2 weeks. I finished.
It was almost affecting my work. And all of us, I was working in a place where all of us were living in the same house. Like I was working from home or more. Once I finished, like I would just hurry and do whatever I was doing and then go back to. I wasn't hanging out. I wasn't chatting with anybody. I stayed on it 8 seasons.
It's crazy.
For 3 weeks.
There's this Korean series that Empress Key, and then Scarlet Rio, Moon Lovers. Choma, you know this? I've been awake for 48 hours. And that was
See,
my
you can
choice.
only sleep when you cannot
When
hold
you
it
cannot
anymore.
hold it anymore,
Like when
like,
your body has
you know,
slapped you to
sometimes
go
when
and
my
sleep.
body slaps me, I'll go and drink water. Walk around. Is that bad?
As if it's night class. The way the movie producers make it, once it's getting to the end of a movie, they're already like, the other one is already like, there's a lot of suspense, so you want to know what is going to happen in the next season, in the next episode. So what I normally do is to stop like whenever I'm stopping at the middle where there is no suspense, because
like
if I get to the end of an episode, I have to watch the next one.
So, guys, I hope you played along with us.
Especially this binge
watching. Like, have you done it before? Like, have you binged the series so much
Are
that you almost felt ill?
like us?
So thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed this, and we look forward to bringing more of this to you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching.
All right.
Do not forget to subscribe, guys. Please. And follow us on our social media handles, which will be in the description box. Let us know other videos you want from us, and we'll be sure to put them out for you guys.
We're here for you.
We are here for you. And we'll see you guys in another video. Bye guys.